Tone Jones. Dio. Monster ENT. Hey, I can't seem to get no. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I can't seem to get no. Yes, y'all, I'm in it.
And you know what? One thing I can't stand about birthdays is that when people always come up to you and say, "How old are you?" Don't you hate that? I hate that. I hate when people ask. I'm like, I didn't bring it up. Why you gotta bring it up? And then people, when I got 50, I stopped telling people how old I am. When they come up to you and they say, "How old are you?" I said 50 plus. They say, "What do you mean 50 plus?" I said, "It's 9 numbers. Pick one of them. You'll get to it. Either I've already been there or I'm gonna get there. You one way or the other." I noticed that I was getting older by going to my mailbox. Every time I went to my mailbox, I had an AARP card. At first I thought it was the wrong person, but I looked on it and my name was on the card. And I was like, okay, well maybe it was a misprint. I threw it away. I went back to the mailbox the next day. AARP card. I said, these AARP cards is like Jehovah's Witness. They just don't know how to say no. I said, okay, that's all right. I decided I'm gonna go shopping one day. I went to Ross. I filled my whole basket up. I got up to the register and I seen a sign. And it said, 10% off on Tuesdays with an AARP card. It was Monday. I left my basket there. I come back tomorrow. I said, I come back tomorrow. I'm sure when I get to the mailbox, I got an AARP card. So I decided, I said, you know what? I'm gonna make it legal. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get me an AARP card. So I got me an AARP card and I said, I can't wait to go to Ross on Tuesday so I can get that 10% off, right? So I got my basket full. I had stuff in my basket that I didn't need, I just wanted, because I'm gonna get my 10% off. You know what I'm saying? So when I got up to the register, I was bold with mine. I walked up to the register with my AARP card in my hand. I was like, okay, it's my turn. And she was like, "Ma'am, how old are you?" I was like, "This is my AARP card." She was like, "I'm asking you because you have to be 55 years old on Tuesdays in here to use your AARP card." I said, "What?" She said, "You have to be 55. I said, "Ain't this something right here?" All I seen was 10% off on Tuesday with an AARP card. I said, "Well, I'm 53. She said, "Well, you can't use your AARP card." I said, "Okay, I'm gonna leave my basket again." I left it right there. I left it right there. I didn't appreciate that. So I was like, I'm upset because I had planned on using my AARP card. And now guess what? I done had it for almost a year. I ain't used that dang on card yet. I wonder, why did I sign up for that AARP card? I've got it just for Ross and I can't even use it at Ross. That's amazing. But when we get older, things change. Like our body. Our body change. Body parts change. I can't be the only one that body parts change, right? Somebody body parts change? Yes, body parts change. You know what? I'm sitting down one day. I told myself that I was going to get up. Well, that's what I told myself. I was good. I thought I was getting up. But my body has turned rebellious against things. I said I was getting up, but I was still sitting down. I was like, what is this? Who's in control of this? Clearly, it was not me. I noticed that my thighs are getting really huge, and I said my thighs have turned from earmuffs to a chokehold. So I gotta be careful how I use these. My breasts are changing. Getting shy. Nipples are pointing to the ground. Ladies, we gotta do a test on ourselves. If you put your arm to the side and your breasts are above your elbow in this area right here, those are breasts. Now, if you put your arm to the side and your breasts are underneath your elbow in this area right here, those is belt loops. You need to pick them up. Pick them up, okay? Get you a good push-up bra or something. I tell all my friends that. I tell them all that. I say, look, let me tell you something. If you look down and the first thing you see is stomach, When your stomach is sticking out further than anything else, and you see stomach, get your stomach done. And that go for the men and the women. You understand what I'm saying? You read between the lines, right? Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with getting something done. If it need done, get it done. Get it done. Get it done. I found out the best birth control to use in the world. When I got older, I found the best birth control in the world. I ain't gotta take no pill every day. I ain't gotta get no shot. All I gotta do is when I go on a date, that's the only time I need to take my birth control. It's called Spanx. Spanx, yes! You ain't gonna have sex when you got Spanx on. Take too long to take them off. You like, I pass. Can I get a rain check? You know what I'm saying? It prevents some things. You know what I'm saying? Even if you want to say yes, when you think about the Spanx, you're gonna say no. I pass. Do you know how long it took me to put these Spanx on? But I noticed that when I was 25, I weighed 100 pounds. I know there's a couple of y'all in here that know about that. You ain't got to mention it. I was there. When I got 50, I weighed 200. Everything just double up. You know what I'm saying? Just double up. When I was 25, I had a B cup. When I got 50, I got a D cup. When I was 25, I had $4,000 in the bank. I'm still waiting on that to double up. I ain't got that yet. But I'm waiting. But like I say, everything changes on you, you know, but you gotta have a little patience with it, because, you know, when we get of age, I just say of age, things happen. You know what I'm saying? Things happen. I know I can't be the only person that's body has changed. Anybody else in your body changed? Huh? You know what makes me mad though about when your body is changing? When somebody else come up to you and tell you about your body. You're like, I'm living this. I know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? This dude walked up to me. I hadn't seen him in a long time. He walked up to me and said, you know what, Valerie? Back in the day, you had a video vixen body. I said, back in the day, you was ugly. And I said, some things just don't change. I mean, why would he want to come tell me that? I mean, I understand, because see, now I'm older, so now my back used to be like real smooth in the back. Now I'm starting to get bleachers. And then to top it off, my butt has turned to a concession stand. I'm like, this is just whole entertainment going on back here. That's entertainment. I don't understand what's going on. I don't want to understand what's going on. But I don't need nobody to tell me about it. You understand what I'm saying? But then there's always somebody that need to lose some weight tell you about you need to lose some weight. How about, you got a mirror at home too, right? You don't think you just got 20 and you only see my 20 pounds. You need to lose 22. I don't understand that. Somebody walked up to me and told me that one time. He said, you know what, baby? I love you. I got all flattered. I was all happy and stuff. I like, you know what I'm saying? He loved me. He said, but you know what? I think that you need to lose about 30 pounds. I was like, 30 pounds? That's pretty steep. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm looking at him and he can use 20 without no problem. You know what I'm saying? And I said, 30 pounds. He said, yeah. He said, but I didn't want to hurt your feelings, you know, but if you lose about 30 pounds, he said, you know, you might be back in that diva status. I said, man, if I lose 5 pounds, I'm in diva status. What is you talking about? Huh? I said, now what's going to happen when you lose 2 pounds? How about that? Like I said, I didn't need him to tell me that situation. You understand what I'm saying? That wasn't called for. I cannot believe that, I know I'm going off the channel, but I cannot believe this has been almost 40 years that me and EC had this dream. 40 years ago, because I've known him so long, almost my whole life. But the thing is that he always wanted to sing, because he used to sing back then. And he always wanted to be a performer. Man, you ain't gonna be no performer. I used to tell Joe, he's like, you know what, Val, you funny as heck. You know what, you ought to be a comedian. Man, I ain't getting on that stage and tell no jokes. Please. Now what is it? 2018. You singing your butt off, ain't you? You doing that thing, ain't you? 53 up here too. I'm doing that thing, ain't I? I know y'all, it's hard to believe when I said 53, but you know what? Yes, this is what 53 look like. I started dating though. I started back dating. I said I'm getting of age, and I just started back dating. So you know how when you join those dating sites and they have all those questions for you to answer? You know what I'm saying? Come on, y'all stop lying. Y'all been on that dating site. Come on, you know, people don't want to admit when they've been on a dating site. And then you go through the dating site, you see some people, you're like, I know her. I know him. You know, but they ask you all these questions because they try to match you up with, you know, somebody that you have something in common with. You know what I'm saying? And so I said, okay, I'm going to join a dating site. You know, I think it's time to date. So I joined one. It only had a couple of questions, so I decided to join that one. It's called Facebook. Facebook is a dating site. I cannot believe that. I had some dude hit me up and inbox me, and he says, wow, you are so beautiful. I would like to see about getting to know you better. And I'm like, okay. And I looked on his profile, right? It said he was like 24. And I was like, 24? Really? You know? So I ignored him because maybe I had a flashback of something that happened to me at work. Because I was saying before I turned 53, I was 52, and this dude walked up to me and he said, you know what? He says, I like to get to know you. And I'm thinking, how he just, you know, walk up on me and like that, you know what I'm saying? That's how they do this now? And he was like, I like to get to know you. And I said, okay. And I looked at him and I said, ooh, how old are you? Because he looked a little young. He said, I'm 24. And I said, wow. Because I started thinking, at this time, I was 52. I was like, 52, 24, whoo, that's a big gap. I said, look here, baby, I'm 52 years old. I feel flattered that you asked me out, but I'm 52 and you're 24. That's a big gap. He said, no, I'm perfect for you. I said, no, I'm too old for you. He said, no, I'm perfect for you. And I said, for what, child support? I'm not understanding people's logic behind that. I'm flattered and everything, but I went on and I got another inbox in, and somebody else said, you know what, I'd like to meet you. He was cute too. But once again, he looked, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I decided to look at his profile. It said that he was 35. I was like, 35, and now at this time I'm 53. And I said, woo, that's still a little too young. That's too young for me. So I hit him back, and I said, look here, I'm flattered, but you're 35. I'm 53. I said, I'm a little bit too old for you. And he said, no, you're not. We're equal. And I'm like, how he figured we equal? So he sent me a message. He said, 35 plus 53 equals 88. Boom. So you know what? I tried to outslick this little youngster. You know what I'm saying? So then I put myself on top. I said 53 plus 35, 88. Dang. Public school's amazing. Public school's amazing. I couldn't believe he did that, but I was like, okay, you know what? I'm still gonna let you know. Honey, you too young. So I decided that, you know what? I gotta watch what I put on Facebook because it ain't nothing but a dating site. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else feel that way? Huh? You get some strange messages, huh? You like, somebody send you like a crazy message, you're like, ooh, delete. Unfriend him fast. I was at a show one time and I told somebody, I said, follow me on Facebook. And I said, oh, Val-comedian. And then I was leaving that night, and when I was driving, I went through a light and my phone rang. And when I answered the phone, I said, hello, because I didn't recognize the number, you know what I'm saying? So I answered, I said, hello. He said, slow down, I missed you at the last light. I was like, shoo, I better watch how I say, follow me. That's...
Tone Jones. Dio. Monster ENT. Hey, I can't seem to get no. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I can't seem to get no. Yes, Charlamagne. I can't seem to get more. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Yeah,